finally, okay, we're fucking back. Okay, so it's been a month since I uploaded, and part of that is because I'm lazy and fat and didn't want to do anything, and I had nothing to really talk about, but I thought of something to talk about because I haven't been able to log into my YouTube, which is another reason why I haven't uploaded the video, and because I got a new phone, so now I have a new phone, which means I can actually have storage, which means I can actually make videos that are longer than 5 minutes. Not that I'm going to, because I don't really feel like doing that or editing that much. I'm a fat, lazy chud. Like, what am I supposed to do, bro? Listen. All you got to worry about is that I'm back, and I'm going to upload consistently. Totally, 100% not fucking lying to your face. But anyway, I want to tell a story. Now, this is the first time I've gone into a video and not known what I'm going to talk about, but actually I do know what I'm going to talk about because I was talking about the fact that I got a new phone, and I'm talking into this new phone. So let me tell you about this new phone. It's a phone. That's it. But buying it was interesting because this shit annoyed me because I go there and, we got there the second it opened and there was a black guy there. And I'd already caught a whiff of the man. The man smelled like he had been smoking the good weed in the car. So I knew that this man was high as fuck. And then he opened his mouth and he was talking like this and putting on this fake fucking sophisticated man voice. Like he fucking was so high that he didn't remember how to speak. And he was putting on this fake voice. And it was kind of charming, but it was also kind of fucking annoying. But he keeps talking. I'm trying to tell him my phone number, and he's like, "Oh, you're going too fast for me." And I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like, at first I was looking at this guy, and I'm like, "Are you even real?" Like, at first I thought this was like my brain was melting because I hadn't slept in 24 hours, and I was looking at him, and I was like, "Is this a fake black guy? I might be talking to a plastic African. Like, there must be a white man under the skin, and he's just..." I don't know. That was my thought process because my brain was melting. But now that I think about it, he was just high, in hindsight. But, past me thought he was plastic man. Anyway, he keeps talking, and then I eventually get the phone, and, we talked about, something about a man being gay, and then he charged me, a fucking $100 for a screen protector and a phone case, because apparently that's the fucking economy we're living in, because fucking Donald Trump wants to rape my little hiney. Don't know, I'm not political. Maybe he's not raping my little hiney. I don't know if that's his fault. It probably is. I'm going to assume it is. I'm going to blame him, because I don't want to take any responsibility for my problem, so it's the president's fault. But at least that UFC fucking White House event was tough, huh? Wasn't it? Justin Gaethje raped the butthole. He fucking can't. Everyone, Justin Gaethje's gonna lose. Justin Gaethje's gonna lose. Even my favorite fucking boxing channel was telling me that Justin Gaethje's gonna lose. Shout out EB Boxing to go. I'm sitting there on the live. My friend's like, Justin Gaethje's gonna lose. Fucking, he's down. No one thinks he's gonna win. I know nothing about the UFC. I look at him. I watched him rape Paddy Pimblett in the ring. Fucked his ass. And I know Justin Gaethje is going to fuck this man. And guess what he did? He fucked him. He fucked him in the ring. He battered that fucking man's face. I don't know what race. What is Ilia Topuria? What is he? Anyway, he battered the non-American. After walking out the White House, looking at the fucking Declaration of Independence on the wall, he was so retarded that he didn't know what it said. He thought cursive was another language because, that's the fucking brain of our country. But that's besides the point. He walks out and he fucks Ilia Topuria. He fucks his ass. He fucked that man in the ass in that octagon. That was amazing. And he did a backflip and landed on his neck and looked retarded. And then he said some bullshit. Now, Sean Strickland was calling him Justin Gaethje and saying that he was a fucking IDF soldier, but that doesn't matter. Because he came in that ring and he fucked the non-American. Raped his hiney. And it was beautiful. It was a great thing to watch. And I'm not even the big UFC guy, but I'm glad I got to fucking see that because it was awesome. Derek Lewis, his big black ass, did nothing. The African Hulk died in the ring like usual. In his last fight, he sat on his back like a dead dog with its fucking legs in the air like a cockroach. And in this fight, he fucking just flopped over like a fish and died again. So he needs to retire. And then the fucking dude he was fighting, fucking, I don't know, Josh, whatever the fuck, talked about Michelle Obama having a cock. And then Dana White said that's not cool, which is just for PR because we know that Dana White fucking loves the idea of Michelle Obama's penis and thinks it's probably funny. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I talked about something. Anything else on my mind? New phone, White House event. Yeah, that's about it. Donald Trump keeps falling asleep, so I think he's gonna die of being old and stuff. But I mean, aren't you allowed to take a nap when you're 80? I know they called Joe Biden sleepy, but he also, couldn't speak. Trump's just kind of falling asleep, but he's 80. My grandpa took naps all the time when he was 60-something. So can you blame him? I mean, he's also eating and raping children, so I guess you can't blame him for taking naps, but, you know, that's besides the point anyway. Praise Israel, fucking fly that flag in your yard, because all the fucking pay-per-views are going to IDF soldiers for the UFC White House event. And I got a new phone, and I'm happy. And I'm going on vacation in a week. So I don't know when I'm going to upload again. I think this has been my most nothing video ever. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.